Tom Dodd says it is okay that the only reason I've registered to vote is to cancel out a vote for UKIP. Now, look, if you haven't registered to vote, you have 8 weeks and you can do it online. And there are people out there who think voting is a waste of time and that not voting might be an act of rebellion. But the Deputy Prime Minister said on our show, not voting would be like going to Nando's, getting someone else to place your order, then complaining because you didn't get what you wanted. And I think he's right. I mean, I'm sure our politicians seem like a bunch of self-interested bullies who either can't remember their own policies or are on the take from big business, but compare them to the countries that don't allow people to vote. China, Saudi Arabia, North Korea. Look at Kim Jong-un. I mean, look at him. Do you really want to be oppressed by a guy who looks like Elvis Presley engaged in an unnatural sex act with a balloon? Sarah, are you with me on this?
I am. And I think women should vote especially because if you don't, then all of those women who died under cause, I think, there was a big fire and everybody put their bras on. But women did that for you, so you should definitely vote.
You should totally vote. And I think here's the rule. Here's the rule. If you don't vote, you can't complain about the government you end up getting. If you don't want the Tories in power but you don't vote, you can't complain when the NHS has sold to WH Smith and you have to scan your own kidney at checkout. If you don't like Labor but you don't vote, you can't complain if foreign leaders giggle whenever Ed Miliband tries to say the word Azerbaijan. If you hate UKIP but you don't vote, you can't complain when immigrants are stopped at the border and you suddenly have to redecorate your own home. And if you don't want the Greens to get in but you don't vote, you can't complain when the entire budget is based on angel farts and fairy dust. If you don't vote but still complain, then you're being a dick. Register to vote in the next 8 weeks because politicians aren't all as bad as each other. Some of them are worse.
It gets worse second time round.
It would have been...
If you love football and video games, you're going to love Guitar Hero. Fun for all the family. You failed to...